Hey everybody, it's us again. Welcome back. Woo! Thank you for being here. My name is Tabby, and my default is set to nerdy.
And my name is Tina, and my default is set to cool.
We know.
And it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday?
It is Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
It's a big day for everybody in the tent. We had a lot of things going on today for Driver Appreciation Week.
Absolutely.
Again, if you have not yet made it to a terminal, stop by, see any of the terminals in our network, and we are serving food, having activities. Stop by in Phoenix. It's nice and hot out here, but we're air conditioned in the tent.
We are air conditioned in the tent, absolutely. So we are on Wednesday, whatever day that is in
September. It's Wednesday, September the 15th.
That's right. And so we're here for driver appreciation, celebrating our drivers, shaking hands, kissing babies. There was a dog I was cuddling earlier.
There was an iguana or something.
Bearded dragon, I believe that's what that was. Yeah. And it's just been a lot of fun. I mean, we've got a lot of activities in the tent. It was hopping a few minutes ago. It's kind of died down slightly.
No, we're still hopping. We're always hopping around
here.
You're
right. We're always hopping. So what do we have today? We've got a lot going on today.
Yes, we sure do. Actually, I'm really excited to talk about this, but we've got a couple of Swift veterans that are going to be joining us this morning.
Absolutely.
Yeah, to talk about some of their experiences out on the road together.
Yep.
In fact, can we cut to some? Do we have some footage of these two that we're going to have up here in a moment?
I believe we do.
Let's see them.
Let's do it.
My name is Ray Cruz. I am the Regional Vice President for Operations for the Line Haul Division for the Western Region part of our operation.
My name is Ricky Prito. I'm a driver mentor here for Swift, and we're going on a ride-along.
All right, we're here in Phoenix at our corporate office right now, and we'll be leaving out shortly to the Albuquerque, New Mexico terminal. Spend some time there with our drivers and our working force. And then on Tuesday morning, we'll get up and we'll head down to El Paso, Texas, where we repeat that. Spend some time with our drivers, show some gratitude, show some appreciation. Then we'll head back home on Wednesday.
Known Ray forever. This is a pleasure for me. Yes. All Ray is being a driver leader, planner. I've known him for almost 20 years.
This is our first time in the truck together, so be nice.
I'm definitely going to train him the same way I train my students. Okay, I expect for the corporate office personnel to understand what we go through on the road on a daily basis.
And I expect vice versa, right? I expect to see what our drivers go through, the daily grind. We're talking from when we wake up to our pre-trip, to our pre-planning of the load, the entire experience. I want to see and feel what our drivers are going through on a daily basis. And at the same time, I'm going to be collaborating with our drivers out there and get some feedback, ask questions. How can we make their lives a lot easier out there on the road? So those are my expectations while on this trip.
And I'm nervous at all. It's another human being with me in the truck.
I'm most nervous about my sleep. I think Enrique's going to snore, so I brought in some Swift earplugs with me on this trip. I'm looking forward to coming back to my bed. No, I'm just so grateful for one to be able to spend this quality time with Enrique, who's, if not our best mentor out there in this company. So really learning from him and just looking forward to the great overall experience.
All right, that was these two guys. I'm like so excited that you guys made it back safely.
I made it.
And we get to hear from you. So, okay, I know you introduced yourself on the camera, but tell us who you are. Who are you?
I'm Enrique, driver mentor senior here, been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Went on the ride along with one of my boys.
Your boys, that's right.
Good man, good friend for years, and we had a great time there.
So I'm going to ask a lot of questions about this too, so be prepared. How about you?
Yeah, I want to know what the great time was, but my name is Ray Cruz. I'm the Regional Vice President for the Line Haul Division for the West Region.
All right. So, all right. Now this is a program that we've we've kind of gone back and forth with the ride along program, but we're just starting to get back into that again. So it's really exciting that we're getting to talk to you guys firsthand. They just got back into town today. So tell us about the trip. You started here in Phoenix. It was a round trip. Where did you go first?
Yeah, we started here in Phoenix. We left out Monday morning. Then we went straight up to Albuquerque. And then after we dropped in Albuquerque, we took a trip to El Paso and then came back here this morning. Here about 8:30 this morning.
Yeah, you guys have been on the road for a long time. I know you're very tired, so I really appreciate you guys being on. Yeah. All right, some of the things that I want to know about. You had some concerns, Ray.
I did.
You did. So how was sleep in the truck?
All right, so I think I mentioned that in the first video. Yeah. That was my main concern, and it was a factor. I had a tough time sleeping the first night.
Yeah.
First off, I'm not a hard sleeper, so just getting used to the environment, the feel of the mattress, and everything else. It was tough for me the first night. I slept 3 hours. The next night, I slept 4 hours.
Listen to him giggling about all of your sleep
and
patterns.
He was making fun of me the whole time. And, this morning, I took a little break and actually slept on his bunk, which was so much more coincidentally.
Hold on a second. You were trying to get Ricky to get out of his bunk so you could have it.
Basically. And when I laid down on his bunk, it was night and day. I fell asleep immediately.
Oh.
So I think he got me on the mattress deal.
Did you punk him? Did you punk Ray?
Are you serious? All I said was, welcome to trucking, dude. This morning, he's going back and forth like this. I said, dude, just go to the bed. No, I'm good. I can't sleep. Go to the bed. He went to my bunk. He gets in the bunk. He goes, whoa, this is nice.
So my question was, why couldn't I get that mattress?
That's right. You have one of those Brooklyn bedding
sweet
mattresses.
I have memory foam. Memory foam is the way to go.
That's right. All right. So hold on. You and Ray go way back. This is really interesting to me because even though you guys met here at Swift, but give us some background. And
our roots are from. I was born and raised in Newark, New Jersey. So was he. We went to the same high school. We were raised in the same area. He coincidentally knows we went to high school with my brother. He's older than I am, by the way.
Oh, you got to mention that, don't you? You just had to throw that in there.
And it's just when we met at Swift about 20 years ago, just through chit-chat.
And Swift in Phoenix. You're both from Jersey, but you met in Phoenix.
Well, actually, I lived in Jersey at the same place. We lived there. Yeah. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Yeah. Then we rectified that.
Yeah.
Oh, but I love that. Why did it take so long to get on the truck with Ricky? He's your bro.
Oh, he hit me up. He said, hey, I'm riding along with you. I said,
my career path was going a different direction.
All right. I understand. But you know what? We're doing a lot to get our office folks in trucks with our drivers so you can really experience what our drivers go through. So, tell me, what is the thing that you enjoyed the most about this ride along?
Honestly, it was his professionalism. I knew he was good.
Ricky's a pro.
But it was really impressive of his defensive driving skills.
Yeah.
Because I've studied it here at Swift. We have all these classes that we go through, but to see it in action, I was really impressed. I didn't tell him that, but really impressed.
Thank you.
Nice.
No, he just his attentiveness to his surroundings, and it was just normal to him. It was just a habit, you know. And so I was really impressed with that.
I guess he learned how to marry his mirrors.
Marry his mirrors was something he always said.
Okay, well, so tell us what that means.
Always, your mirrors. This is your eyes in the back of your head.
Okay.
You can prevent just about everything by watching those mirrors often. If you do, I've been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Thank God, nothing. Always clean.
Yeah, that's
and he showed the patience, not because he was in my truck. Maybe it would have been a different VP or another executive. I would have been different, but I feel comfortable having somebody that I know, and he was next to me.
Yeah.
And I feel comfortable enough to say, hey, this is what I do every day.
Well, Ricky, you've trained so many of our drivers here at Swift.
I have.
Ricky is a very, very well-known mentor. In fact, you mentor students who ultimately become mentors, and you team them up.
Yes, we
right?
do. Yes, And I have done a lot of those. Yes.
That's amazing. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So what is it that Ray was able to bring to the table when he was on the truck with you?
A lot of knowledge. I learned a lot about the operations. I learned a lot about how they running the stuff. I have no clue about a lot of the different things that the office do.
Yeah.
And we got in a conversation, and I started asking him, and he explained to me in a way that I can understand how they operate.
That's good.
And I was like, wow, now you know things that you didn't know. Yeah. Even though I'm in the truck, I have no clue about what's going on, but he told me, hey, this is the way it is.
Yeah, I shared a lot about.
You should have lied.
No, I shared a lot about. It's my Jersey accent.
Oh, okay, that's it.
So I shared a lot about how we get our rates, for my GM days.
Yeah.
How much work goes into that? Things that drivers don't see.
Yeah.
I shared how we network, how we come up with our strategic network and that kind of thing. We talked a lot about our OR, sharing the OR for the West region with him. So,
OR.
So
tell everybody what
it's
OR
an
is.
operating ratio.
Right?
So basically, it was just good conversation. Just the questions that he's asking, it was just eye-opening to him, and then vice versa. The things he was doing was eye-opening to me.
So what do you think about, as a driver, how do you feel about the ride-along program with the office staff going in with the truck?
I think this is long past due.
Yeah.
This has been done. It should have been done a long time ago.
Yeah.
The reason being is now they understand what we do out there, and at the same time we learn what they do. When they see, especially him, the problems with the Untitled engine turning on and off. You're asleep, that engine turns on, you get up, it wakes you up 3-4 times, and he understands that now. And you don't get used to it, but it happens. And now they see, thank God they see what we go through.
Yeah,
this is the only way to show it.
Yeah.
Another big thing that I noticed was the issues our drivers have every single day with the four-wheelers. I can't count how many times we were cut off in those 2.5 days. It was just nonstop. So looking at his reaction, how he handles that so patiently again, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, we're lucky. Our drivers are so patient for sure. But I think that I'd also like to be able to give a message out to anybody out there who's not a driver, not driving a truck, to be respectful of our drivers that are out on the road.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a tough job, and it takes a lot to stop that truck. It takes a lot. So yeah, you know what? Something else that I want to bring up today, and we're going to talk a little bit more about this later in the show, but we had a ceremony this morning, an Army Pay ceremony, and you guys both attended. And something that I want to make mention of, you're both veterans, right? Let's see your veteran. Oh, look at that, sweet.
USMC.
That's right. I love it. Thank you so much, you guys, for your service. Thank you for being out on the road, Ricky. We appreciate you so much. I'm glad that you guys were able to come back and share your story with us. And you know what? We want to see more of this. We want to see more of these type of interviews where we have our office staff on with our drivers and get both the perspectives, because there's so much. I feel like we could really fill in a lot of gaps and learn a lot from you two being on the road together. So
I actually would love for somebody to hear this part.
What's up?
I'm not where I am today if it wasn't for the leadership of my terminal. My terminal manager, Gary, fleet manager, Grant, Robert Johnson, Tim Burke, these people, they're always on top of you. They look for you. They ask, even on the weekends, how do you do? What's going on? This makes you keep going. They care. Ken McBee here. My God, whatever you ask him, Ken goes out of the way to do anything for you. Say, Ken, man, this mattress is no good. He went out there, got me a beautiful mattress. My pillow, he wanted to steal my pillow. I ain't giving it to him. Awesome. All you have to do is communicate. You communicate, you be doing good. They call you, they help you. Tabby, Tina, Becca, you call them, they help you. There's a number. You call, they help you.
Yeah, thank you for that, Ricky. We really appreciate you. And you know what? You drive out of the Ocala terminal, right?
Yes, I do.
Hey, give a shout out to Ocala.
My people.
What's up, Ocala? Thank you so much for being up here, you guys.
Absolutely.
You guys have a great rest of your day. And
Thank
we're
you.
gonna show a couple of other videos here that are queued up and around in the tent right now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Josha. I'm with our Human Resources Department, and I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you so much for everything that you guys do every single day. Please be safe, and thank you again.
My name is Paul. I'm in recruiting. We want to say thank you to all of our drivers.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for what you do, that we all have the opportunity to support you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mario, and I want to say thank you.
Hi, I'm Lori Brown from Swift HR. I just want to say thank you to all the drivers and all you sacrifice and all of your hard work.
Hi, I'm John in recruiting. Just want to thank all the drivers out there. I was a former driver as well, so we do appreciate you and everything you do for us. Be safe.
Hi, I'm Amy, and I just want to say thank you for all that you do.
Hi, my name is Danielle Sanchez, and I'm in the HR department. I just wanted to thank you all for your hard work and dedication. Thank you.
All right, we're back.
We are back. Thank you so much to Ricky and Ray.
Yeah,
that was super
great.
cool. I love those two.
I did
They're
too.
a lot of fun. They're sharing stories about back home in Jersey, and I love that.
You know they had a good time on the road.
Oh God!
Yeah.
You know what? I bet Ricky was pranking him every chance
I'm
that he
sure
got.
he was.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was. Yeah.
So we talked about them being veterans, and
Yeah.
I think we also mentioned earlier about the Army Pays program. Can you talk to us about that?
We actually, we had a ceremony this morning. We'll show a clip of that a little bit later, but we had the Army was in the house, which is pretty cool. Always, I love it when I see people in uniform.
Even though you're Air Force.
Yeah, I was Air Force. That's okay. We love them all. No one can be perfect, right? I'm kidding. No, but we had the Army out here. We did a signing with the Army. For their Army Pays program. It's a program that we're super proud of and excited about.
What is it? What is the Army Pays program?
So basically, we're partnering with the Army to help out any recruits that come in with the Army to have something lined up before, when they enlist. So they're enlisting to serve in the Army, but then we've got plans for them later for careers. So just partnering with them, real excited about that program, and gosh, love our veterans. So we went all out for veterans today, which is really cool, and you can see some of the footage there. Made it look cool. We were representing Night and Swift today. Yeah,
look at this.
We were so official. We even had somebody singing a national anthem who was pretty cool. That was Tabby, in case you didn't know. But yeah, we did a signing this morning, which was really great. And we've got a lot of really good veteran programs for our military veterans. At Swift, we love our veterans, obviously.
And you're a veteran, so thank you for that.
Yeah,
Thank
you're welcome. Yeah, it was many moons ago. But so at Swift, we've got several things that we do. If you are a veteran, you work for Swift, we have decals that you can put on your trucks. I know drivers love to put stuff on their trucks to show how proud they are.
And what are you holding on to here?
Well, hold on, I'm still talking about decals.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, that's right. It's a cliffhanger.
It is a cliffhanger.
We want to make sure that you're super excited. She's got something in her hand that's going to reveal.
Sorry, I shouldn't be touching these. No, we have decals. So if you are a veteran, you talk to your driver leader, let them know. We'll get custom decals for your truck. It'll specialize for the rank and branch of service that you were in. It's got your rank on there and everything. It looks real cool. You can have them on your trucks. And then we've got a lot of things that we're doing now for our veterans. And one of it is the things that I have in my hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. You want me to do drum roll?
No.
Oh,
You can just hold one.
Okay, I'll hold.
So what we do, if you're ever been in the military, you know how coins are a big thing,
beautiful.
Actually. Anytime you do something in the military and it's a big accomplishment, coins come out. And so it's a big deal for the military, and it's a big deal to us. So we have custom coins each year for our drivers. This is actually last year's coin. We've got a new coin coming out in a couple of weeks for Veterans Day. We'll pass it out to all our veterans, and this is for everyone in the company. If you're a veteran, we don't care where you are in the company. We're going to give you these coins because we love them so much.
Well, you know what? I do think, though, that I want to put the word out that if you have not been recognized in the past at Swift as a veteran, let your leader know.
Yeah,
let your leader know that, because it's possible that we might not have that. We might not have that information.
Yeah.
So let us know, and that way we have the right count of items to give out to our veterans. We don't want to miss you. So
we don't.
Please let us know, let your leader know, and that way we can get those coins to you.
Absolutely. And then with another thing that we do with the military, of course, we have the Veteran Apprenticeship Program. which we are nationally recognized for the Veterans program. So you can actually use your GI Bill benefits to come to our Swift Academy to learn to drive the trucks and actually drive on the road. You can use your veteran benefits for that, which is really good, actually. A lot of times veterans don't often use those benefits. So we take it, and it's nationwide for us across the Swift network, and real proud about that as well.
Yeah, this is really cool, you guys. I'm so proud to be a part of this company because we do everything that we can to support not only our drivers but our veterans as well.
Absolutely.
So and you know what? I have a shameless plug. Okay, speaking of veterans, today is my son's 24th birthday.
Happy birthday, Mackie.
He is a USMC veteran himself, so happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday, Mackie.
He'd hate it if I said this, but happy birthday, Mackie Doodlemeister.
Oh, God. Mackie Doodlemeister. That's amazing.
That's right. So we have a couple of other guests that we're going to be speaking with
we
today.
do, yeah. We got a couple more up on deck, but before we go to our next guest, we do have, it looks like you're getting a phone call. Should we answer it live?
No.
I'm just kidding. We've got another thank you video. Actually, no, we don't. Just kidding. Yeah, we do. We do have another thank you video from Houston. So we'll be right back.
What? To all of our amazing Houston drivers, we're here to tell you just how much we appreciate you.
For your hard work, dedication, commitment, sacrifices.
We know that without professional truck drivers,
our way of life would come to a grinding halt. You are the heart of Houston.
Thank you!
Cut. Cool. Oh, look at the footage of the tent, Tina. That's so cool. We got a lot of drivers out there eating lunch.
Driver appreciation.
We got a lot of things going on.
And we're back. Power of television. We have Robin with us today. Robin, would you like to introduce yourself?
I would love to. I'm so excited to be here. You guys know how to throw a party. Happy Driver Appreciation Week. I'm Robin Rohr, and I am the Vice President of Payroll Administration.
Ooh, we love to get paid.
Yes, thank
the reason we're all here
love
to
you.
get paid.
Yes, exactly.
We don't love you just because you pay us.
Oh, okay.
We love you anyway. We put makeup on just for you
Yeah.
today. Yes, for Robin.
Exactly.
So, Robin, you talked to us back in July during our Employee Appreciation Day, and you mentioned some programs that you were working on. Do you have updates on those? What are those programs, and do you have updates for us?
I'm not sure I remember everything we talked about,
Okay,
but let me tell you a little bit about what's going on. So we just wrapped up a guaranteed pay program for our company driving associates under 6 months. So that's been in effect for just a little while.
Can you tell us what guaranteed pay is?
It is if you are not getting the miles or having the work, but you're available, and during that time that you have you're a solo driver, but you just don't have the work in place for you, it is going to give you at least the minimum of $1,000 a week.
Okay, that's guaranteed pay. $1,000 a week, 6 months or less, right? Okay.
And that helps drivers just kind of get their feet wet, right? Get into the company, figure out how things go. And
and how determining how things go and how kind of getting in the flow is what that really is for.
That's great.
So you can't have a bad week.
Yeah.
Yay.
I love that.
That's nice.
I love that.
We love guaranteed pay.
And okay, so alongside guaranteed pay, you had a couple of other programs,
Yes,
right?
we have cross-period pay that just rolled in.
Cross-period pay?
That's a little more complicated.
Yeah, that's
break that down for us. Okay.
So it is if you have a trip that does not finish within the pay period, you get paid for the portion, an estimate, but a portion of that load so that it's within the pay period.
So it's not like you're always waiting for that load to pay out.
Right.
Okay, that sounds okay. That's good.
So you get at least a portion of it for the work that you've done. So
that's helpful.
Yeah, it's very helpful. So it kind of gets you your money a little faster.
Okay.
We've had drivers that ask for that for a while now. So I'm sure there's some drivers out there really excited to have that. Yeah.
Well, actually, this is all from feedback that we've collected from our drivers to do these programs. There was something else too that I think you talked about is kind of a project maybe that could be starting based off of feedback that we received?
We have a couple. One of them is our per diem program. So we've
diem?
got improvements to the per diem program, and that's coming.
So
we
what
just
is
don't-
per diem, Robin?
Per diem is basically a method to reduce your taxable gross income and get part of that back as a reimbursable amount to cover expenses while you're on the road. So
Okay.
it's a tax reduction program that we're allowed to participate
Okay.
in. So
And we're limited in some states, but
Yes,
I
yes.
think overall most states participate.
Yeah, we have California and Washington and some other states that are where it's a limited amount. Colorado, I think, is one of them. But for the most part, people can participate in that, and it will be help them with what they take home.
Okay. So per diem. Okay. You said guaranteed pay, cross period pay, per diem, and then
there's been several bonuses and incentives that we've
Nice.
done.
Okay.
There's been several kind of across the board rate increases, and if you were eligible
right.
for those have gone in.
Yeah.
And there's some more to come. So just so you know.
Yeah, we always try to stay competitive with our pay for our drivers.
Yes.
We're always looking at the market. We're always taking feedback from our drivers, and we constantly work on improving. So
we do.
And you and your team have done so much for the company, for all of the employees at Swift. And not only when it comes to pay, because that's huge, but even just participating in events like this, you and your team are always so helpful.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
We, as a payroll team, the whole kind of the vibe of the team is we're here to serve. So, we want to do what we can to serve all of our employees and especially our driving associates, because they have the job where they're out there, and not always in contact with people that can help them. And so we want to do what we can to help them. So,
Absolutely. Well, it shows. You guys are a great team, and I know you do everything you can for the drivers. It's really good.
We do. There's a couple more.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Okay.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. So
We get it first here, guys.
we are working on changes to vacation pay.
What? Okay, say that again louder.
We
Everybody
are
wants to hear that.
working on changes to driver vacation pay.
Vacation
So-
pay.
That's a big one that comes up a lot.
I was talking to a driver yesterday about this, so we're
awesome.
listening.
And that was based on feedback,
Yes.
from drivers. So I can't tell you any more yet.
Okay. Little teaser.
Just know that that's coming. And we're also working on our year-end processes and making availability for W-2s and things like that to be easier for our driving
That's a
population.
big part. And,
it
as
is.
far as W-2 is probably one of the biggest things a driver can do is make sure their information's up to date,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, do it now.
Do it now.
So,
Yes, absolutely.
okay, I think I'm glad that you said that, because I don't know if all of our drivers know where to go for that information.
Okay.
So where can they see this? Where can they make updates?
It's on the driver portal under update my info, and it is under the payroll tab.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
so you can go out there and change your address and get it up to where it needs to be. You can change your direct deposit out there if you need to make changes to that.
Yeah.
And then your pay statements and your W-2s are out there also.
Don't wait till the last minute for that.
No.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to change for
I think I
dependents
need
and
to.
things like that. Thank you for being here to remind me too.
There's things that you can.
Yeah. Did we get all of your updates? Was there anything else that you got?
That's it for
So
right now.
what message do you have for our drivers out there? They're out there doing the hard work. Not all of them are able to come in and do a terminal to be fed or anything. So they're coming, they're watching, they're tuning in. What do you have to say?
I have to say that we appreciate you so much. We are here really to serve you. And so if you have anything that you need, even if you're not in a terminal, contact us, because we will be happy to help.
Your team is so helpful. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you,
here,
Robin.
We really appreciate you.
Excited about those updates.
Yeah,
We'll bring you on another
come back
live.
again.
All right. Party on.
All right, thank
Party
you,
on.
Robin. We've got another video, and then after that, I believe we have Mark the Sizzle Deer.
The sizzle.
Thank you, Robin. checking out the tent here. We've got some really cool stuff going on in
Lots
the
of
tent
giveaways
here in Phoenix, Arizona. We are on Wednesday for driver appreciation. We have Mark with us. Mark, would you like to introduce yourself?
I would, Tina. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mark Deere, and I'm the Senior Vice President of Dedicated Services at Swift. And so I lead our dedicated division, and just happy to be here celebrating Driver Appreciation Week this week.
Well, thank you for being here with us, Mark. Mark, so there's something kind of special and interesting about you. You actually helped to put together Driver Appreciation from its infancy, right?
Yeah, it's a unique story, and I'm going to kind of date myself, but back in the mid-'90s, I was on an American Trucking Association committee to improve driver retention. And one of the concepts we came up with was, other industries had weekly celebrations or months to recognize folks in the industry, but trucking did not have one of those. So that's where the concept of Driver Appreciation Week was started. And, now 25 years later, we enjoy celebrating that week, once a year, but really every week with our drivers. So
that's
really
so
cool.
So when you guys first started it, did you imagine it to be like this, what you see right now?
You never know how things are going to take off, because it might have just been a date on the month or whatever, and not really gain any traction. But over time, and because of the importance of our drivers in our network and our supply chain, it's really taken off, and we get so excited about it every year because it's our public chance to really thank our drivers for all they do.
That's awesome. So being from the dedicated division, Mark, what are some of the updates that you could provide for us, or what are some of the things that you're doing in your department?
Yeah, Tabby, it's been a very exciting 19 months ever since the COVID crisis hit our country, and there's a tremendous amount of demand for our dedicated services in today's supply chain. So our drivers have been just great about working through every challenge that we've had. We've got a great bunch of customers that have been very supportive, and hey, we're still working through it. We've got fourth quarter peak season just ahead.
Oh yes.
And expecting heavy holiday volumes. But we've got a lot going on right now. We need good drivers in our dedicated fleets. We also need folks that want to work on site at our various locations and be a leader in those positions. So we're always looking for folks that want to join our team and contribute to our line of business.
Now, when you say that, Mark, do you mean both driving and non-driving positions?
Yes.
Okay.
And one of the challenges, Tabby, we have is, we've got over 125 sites across the country where we have folks, Swift employees, domiciled at a customer location. So, that's we can fit almost anyone's geography or site needs, and it's that makes it a little more challenging too to find the right people that want to work out of a customer location. So, for the right person, it's a great opportunity. A lot of our folks that have moved up within the organization, no matter what line of business or in terminals, started as an on-site leader and really developed from there. So, really that's a focus from a career path standpoint that we get very excited about.
Yeah, you know what? We've been so grateful too, because Mark, what you were saying about our customers, they've really come through for us. You and your team have really helped to gather our customers together to help with the donations that we have here for driver appreciation.
Yeah, like I said, we have a great bunch of customers. Many of our customers have been with us for years, and hey, being on site in a customer location, we have an advantage that we're able to go knock on their door and say, hey, help us with driver appreciation. But I will tell you that they understand, these last 2 years, how important truck drivers are to our economy and our supply chain. And they're more than willing to do their part and help us with those efforts. So, usually we can get enough to support our dedicated drivers and a little more to take care of our other terminals. So
yeah, they really stepped up last year during the pandemic as well. So that was really great. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been a team effort, and like I said, with our drivers and our non-drivers, as well as our customers. I mean, if we're not partners in this, we're not going to be successful. Yeah. So we really have to do this together and win together.
So earlier we had Ray Cruz on with Ricky Prieto.
Yeah.
They had just come back today from a ride along.
Yes.
Have you been on a ride along yet, or do you have one planned?
All right. Well, let me tell you the story here first, and I'm going to again date myself. So back in a prior life, I was a terminal leader in Oklahoma, and I had the opportunity to actually go to truck driving school.
Oh, wow.
I did it part-time when I could get away, etc. But really, I wanted to learn more about the job itself and the things that we were asking our drivers to go through, especially new drivers to the industry. So I went and attended truck driving school. I got my permit. I was driving all over the northern part of Texas and really gained a lot of appreciation for the things our drivers do, and maneuvering in close quarters and metro area traffic. And so that was really a great learning process.
Yeah.
Now, fast forward through the years, especially in dedicated, I've had a lot of opportunities to go along and do customer deliveries, driver unloads.
Wow.
And certainly I've encouraged our team to do those as well. Absolutely. But I'm always up for a new one. And, hey, if we can fit one in here in the near future, certainly willing to do that, because I do think it's important that, everyone understand what we're asking our drivers to do and what they're delivering every day to help both Swift and our customers.
Absolutely. It's very important for us. Even, Tabby, when's your ride along?
Eventually.
Oh,
you know what? Honestly, I talked to Ricky about it earlier.
Yeah.
Ricky has a long list of people that want to get on the truck with him.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna get a driver and I'm gonna get on the truck with the driver.
You got it. Yeah,
that's right. Mark, you are so well rounded. I had no idea.
You're not talking about my figure,
Oh
right?
gosh. Wait, hold on.
I was just at the WebMD booth and trying to make sure I'm progressing on the fitness front. So
right.
I'm sure you're doing just fine.
This business can tend to skipping those workouts and things, but try to do my part to at least try to stay healthy. So.
And that's why they call you the Sizzle.
It's more about selling the sizzle.
Selling the sizzle.
Yes, we've got a lot of great opportunities within dedicated, and sometimes we forget how good those are, and so I'm always working with the recruiting team, so we're selling the sizzle to any applicants and even our own drivers internally. So
thank you so much, Mark. Hey, Mark, you know what? We had some footage down here at the table. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can we get back to the table? We've got a game.
We're going to be playing a game.
Yeah, we're going to be playing a game. So every day, Mark,
yes.
We've had a minute to win it type of game.
Okay.
Right? So
they're going to put on a blindfold.
These guys, what you see before you right now, oh, Ken McBee, that's not what you're supposed to do with the blindfold, Ken.
Is Ken going to play?
He's going to play the game.
Playing the game too, you guys.
All right.
So this game, Mark, let's watch here.
Okay.
This is
they're going to put on a blindfold.
Go ahead, Tina.
Yeah, sorry. They're going to put on a blindfold, put one hand behind their back, so no cheating down there, and then they're going to scoop the cotton ball from one container to the other. It's pretty challenging. I tried it earlier. You can't even tell what's on that spoon.
And we've got a couple of drivers. We've got Erica and Jessica. They're drivers of ours. Yep. We've got Tony from our compensation team. These two little gentlemen over here that Ken's helping, they're sons of a driver, actually an owner-op that we have on our fleet.
Yep.
And then our senior VP of retention, Ken McBee, over there.
I think he's cheating already. I can tell.
Yeah, I could feel him.
Watch Ken.
Yeah, watch. That guy is a loose cannon. So the point of this game is to get as many cotton balls
from one side to the other.
One side to the other. Okay.
Yep.
So I would have to practice.
It's tricky because they don't weigh anything. It's like shoveling.
It's
clouds.
tricky to rock a rhyme.
Gosh. Tricky.
Tough crowd.
All right, you guys. So okay, we're gonna get this game started. All right, I don't know if they can hear me, so I might need Becca to
do a countdown.
So we're gonna count down from 5 to start.
I think
so.
Ken's
Let's hear
already cheating.
No, hey Ken, no, get out of there, Ken. What do you think you're
You
doing?
can't dump it either.
No.
You've got to use the spoons.
Got to use the spoons. All right, are we ready, everybody?
Joel says Ken has no chance against those kids. He might even fall asleep with the mask on. I like it, Joel. I think we're ready.
All right. You guys ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Go get him.
All right, Ken McBee.
All right.
Looks like he's trying. Wait, no scooping. You got to pick up with the spoon.
I see
All right,
a lot of
gotta
activity.
make it into those buckets,
I
guys.
think Tony's cheating too.
So
actually.
there
Looks
are
like a lot of
things.
cheating.
There's a mess.
There's
over
a
there.
lot of
It
cotton
looks
balls
like
here.
a snowball fight. I don't know what's going on that table.
Tony's
I
using
feel like
2 hands.
I feel like hands need to be behind your back. Your other hand needs to be behind your back, guys.
This is a game
We've
with
got
no
a tight
rules.
shot. Hey,
It's a game with no
This is a game with no rules,
I
Tabby.
can't believe we have so many
Ken
cotton
the
ball
cheater
cheaters.
Well, the funny part is Ken actually doesn't have any cotton balls in his bowl.
He does not know
He
that
does
he
not
has
know
no
that. We
cotton
just
balls.
pulled it out at the very end.
All right.
He thinks
All
it's
right.
a sleeping thing, so he doesn't know that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoons up, spoons up, spoons up. All right.
Spoons
Now we
up.
got a cat.
All right, Becca, on the floor, do we have a clear winner?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the floor.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
There's so much happening. Look at.
I think those kids did pretty good.
I think they did
Tony
too.
was those cotton balls were flying around for a while.
And the kids need to win.
All right, we need.
Yeah.
Our winner.
We'll
All
be
right.
giving them some prizes
Yes.
later.
We're gonna get you some prizes, you guys. Thank you so much for playing. I love these minute to win it games,
do. It's a
Tina.
lot of fun, yeah.
Yeah, these are fun.
We're good.
We don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but maybe, hold on, we won't just figure it out. I'd like to throw this out there. If you have been following us during our lives this week, you've seen us do the face drawing game.
Face drawing.
Right?
That was fun.
That was on Monday.
Yep.
What happened yesterday?
We did the cookie challenge.
Yes, the Oreo into the mouth challenge.
Yep.
That's right.
Did anyone draw you, Tabby? Draw your face?
Not me yet, but the day's not over yet,
Okay.
Mark.
True.
We could try this game together. But yesterday we did the cookie face challenge. We did the cotton balls.
Cotton balls.
All right.
So let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
What do you
tell
want us to
us
do
what
tomorrow?
you want, what game you want to play. Let us know. We want to
Absolutely.
see. Because we're out of ideas, frankly.
We're not. We're never out of ideas.
No, we're the fun committee.
We always want to make sure that you guys know we are on Facebook. Follow us, like us, subscribe to us, drop us a line, say hello.
Use the pound sign.
Use the pound sign. We're on the portals. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And we're new on TikTok, so start following us on TikTok.
That's right. We have a goal to get up to 50 followers.
LinkedIn, Twitter, everywhere. Use the hashtags NTDAW or hashtag SwiftDAW.
That's right.
Lots more activities across all of our terminals.
Yep.
All week long, all day long.
We actually have a special live this evening, don't we?
We
Tina?
do, yeah, we do. It's
Okay,
6
tell us
o'clock
about it.
Phoenix time. It's going to be Ken McBee, and I believe it's Jim Fitzsimmons. Is that right, Ken? Okay.
Our
It's gonna
local
be-
Swift celebrities.
We're going to sell the sizzle.
Sell the sizzle. is what Ken
Nobody
said.
sells the sizzle like
It's
Mark
going to be
Tier.
an open
Are they-
forum.
Are they going to help us fall asleep tonight? Is that the whole deal?
That's
They
why
might,
we
yeah.
have Jim and Ken tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going to have an open driver forum at 6 o'clock Phoenix time. You'll be able
Have
to
your
see
questions ready for those guys. Keep them on their
it. Absolutely.
toes.
You'll see more information on the portal. Mark, do you have any parting words for our
I
drivers?
do. I wasn't sure you were going to let me
Oh,
have
yeah,
any
go for
closing
it.
comments. So,
Yeah.
hey, just want to say thanks again to all of our great drivers. Really appreciate all you do for Swift and our country. And hey, keep up the great job. Be safe. And to all our other Swift team members, thanks a lot for everything you've done over the last 19 months, helping take care of business for not only Swift but our customers and all our partners. So, just thanks to everyone, and this is our chance to pass along, our thanks for all that you've done, not only during Driver Appreciation Week, but in the last 19 months and before that. So, just keep up the great work, and we look forward to speaking with you later.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
We can't forget, we are still, if you are not in the Phoenix area or any of our terminals, you make sure to stop by and get your gift at any time from now until the next couple of weeks. You can just get your gift.
And what are the gifts, Tina?
We have the blankets for owner operators and for our company drivers.
Right. Great
We
stuff.
also have a game on the portal today called Spot the Difference. It's actually really hard.
This is a tough game.
It's really difficult, but there's
It's like the
prizes to win on
highlights
that.
magazines, right? You got to look at the picture and find what's different.
It's not as easy as the highlights magazine, I'll tell you that. They got a little tricky there. But we had movie trivia on Monday. That's still open. We had Name the Terminal on Tuesday. That's still open. Spot the Difference is today, and that just got open. And that's another way to win prizes too. Just because you're not here at a terminal, we still want to celebrate you guys.
You know what? I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's online game. The virtual game is a dad joke competition.
Dad joke
Oh,
Love
man.
those dad jokes. Mom jokes.
My kids would say I wouldn't be very good at that. So
But
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you again so much for being with us today. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks all. Appreciate it.